In this video, I'm going to walk through step by step on how to use your foreign bank card to buy stuff on Taobao and to ship it overseas. In this specific case, I'm going to teach you how to ship stuff to the USA. Realize that there are limits of using Taobao, so they don't ship to all countries overseas, but I'm going to go step by step shipping to the USA. So first, let's talk about what you need. The first thing you need is a passport. Why do you need a passport? Because you're gonna need to verify an Alipay account. The second thing you need is an Alipay account that has been verified. So to simply put it, you have to open Alipay. You have to create an account with a phone number here and then apply for a tour card and just follow the steps to get a tour card. With one of these steps is putting your passport information, as I mentioned, and then like taking a selfie to verify that it's you. And once you have this, then you're actually set up successful Alipay account. Once you've done that, then you need to go to Me, Bank Cards, and then you need to add a bank card. And here you're gonna add your foreign bank card. This part is really important. You need to add your bank card. It doesn't have to be from China. It can be from anywhere. And once you have done that, then you're good with the Alipay part. And then you can go move on to go to Taobao. So then you're gonna open the Taobao app. And in this case, the next step is that you're gonna open Taobao, and then you're gonna log in using, you can't really see it, but it's on the screen here, using your Alipay account that you just made. So you're gonna log in using your Alipay account, and you may need to search for like the Alipay button on the bottom to log in with your Alipay account, and then that's it. You're in the Taobao app, which is the first part. So now that you're in the Taobao app, then you're gonna need to log into Taobao on the website, and this will just make it, it'll be so very easy. When you go to Taobao for the first time, you're probably not gonna be logged in, right? So I'm just gonna show you a quick example here. I'm gonna log out. Okay, so here I'm logged out of Taobao, and all I gotta do is on the phone, right? On the phone, I click on the QR code on the top left. I'm gonna scan the code on the computer, accept it on Taobao, and then log in. Okay, the hardest part is done. Now you're in the system, you're in Taobao. How do I buy stuff overseas? Well, little do you know is I'm gonna surprise my brother and send him a gift just for fun. Let's call it his birthday gift because his birthday's coming up in December. Say happy birthday to him, huh? So in the cart, I bought this Dragon Ball shirt that I wanna get him. So you can do like the product searches, and I have a full tutorial on how to do like the Alipay setup and also how to navigate Taobao, but I'm just getting you to the nitty gritty on how to do this. So on the Taobao homepage, you can search for products, add them to your cart. In this case, I already added the shirt to the cart, and now I'm going to go to checkout. So this is the important part. So first you need to put the address that you're going to be sending this to. So on the here, you should see that says address management. Now realize, because I'm using a computer, if you have Google Chrome and Google Translate, you can right click and click translate to English, or you might have the plugin installed here where you can click here and click to translate to English. I've been using this forever, so I don't need to do that, but you need to click on the address management because you're probably not going to have addresses. It's your first time using it. Then you click on add new address here, and then here it says address in mainland China. You don't want that. You want to click to change address. Now this is the important part. Currently, these are the only places that are supported overseas. First one is there's like the Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and then there's Singapore, then there's Malaysia, then there's Australia, then there's New Zealand, then there's the USA, then there's Canada, and there's Japan. If you want to ship to any place outside of those countries, you need to use a freight forwarder. Just an FYI, we can help you with that service if you need some products from 168, Pinduoduo, and Taobao to be able to ship to countries like almost worldwide for your business. You can simply scan the code to visit the website, make an account for free, download the app, whatever. Just want to know that that is possible through our website. If you're finding value from this video and you're learning something, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe to this channel for more tips about sourcing from China for your business. So let's say you're in one of these countries. In this case, I'm the USA. I'm going to go with the USA, and I'm going to click on US. So now I'm going to add the US address here. So in case you don't know Chinese, this asks you like what state you're in, the detailed address, the zip code, the receiving person, and their phone number. So I'm going to do Florida, and it's in Hollywood. Then I put the detailed address, the zip code, put his phone number. I'm going to put the USA as the area code. Look at that, it's hidden. You can't really tell. And then I'm going to put my brother's phone number, and I'm going to save it. So now I have the foreign address, right? So now I'm going to go back to my cart, then go back to the product, go back to checkout, and then I'm going to click on the address that I put here. So I put the address to the US, and okay, that was a bad example because I think it's contraband and it won't work. Okay, so that's a really important point. You saw there that I couldn't ship the product because it couldn't pass through customs. It's very important to note that you don't send any contraband or anything you're not authorized to ship overseas. In that case, I had Dragon Ball Z. It is a known brand. And in this case, you can't just pass the customs clearance when it comes to branded products. So I'm going to try again, which is a regular non-branded polo shirt. Okay, so I finally found a product that can be shipped overseas. It's quite a pain. So kind of cheat sheet that I would recommend when you're looking for a product to be able to ship overseas from Taobao is to type in cross-border. I've typed in quad G. You can just translate it and do that. It obviously didn't work with branded items, as you saw I tried to do. So that was a no-go. But I'm still going to send them a polo shirt. This one seemed to go through. And there's a couple things that I want to make clear when you're going through with this purchase. Because right now I'm just showing you how to do it with the overseas address. It's also going to be with a foreign bank card. Now here it tells you the different pricing ranges, and you can see it's quite expensive. Like the product itself is like what, 34 RMB, which is like $3-4. And you can see there's different logistics methods. Sometimes the seller, like I translate in English for you, sometimes the seller can ship it for you, but that's very rare. Unless you already established communication with the seller, in most cases they won't do this. So I'm just going to pick the cheapest standard for shipping direct mail. I'm going to pick one that's 74 RMB, which is about $12. You see, the shirt costs like $3 and the shipping costs like $12-15. And it's very common for the shipping to be actually more than the actual product. So I'm going to go ahead and submit the order. Now, this is where we go to the second point of using a foreign bank card to finish the payment. Okay, so here you can see I already have like Chinese bank cards linked to my Alipay, but so if you translate this, there's 3 payment methods. The first is overseas. What you want to do? You want to do the overseas one, Visa, MasterCard. Then there's sometimes local bank card that you want to have, or online banking. I recommend this one, the overseas payment method. And again, I'm doing this on the website because it's easier to navigate than through the app. You can do it through the app, but it gets more complicated. So in this case, I'm going to do the overseas payment method. And in this case, you can enter your bank card details here. Again, this is the key page that tells you how to pay with a foreign bank card. There's another way where you can, remember I told you on Alipay to add the foreign bank card, right? You can scan your QR code with Alipay here. So I'm going to open Alipay, right? I'm opening it. I already have my bank card linked, right? So I'm going to scan it. And then here you can select your foreign bank card inside the options of payment. So I'm going to go ahead and select the foreign bank card that I already have linked here. And again, I have detailed instructions on how to use Alipay. You can check out the video that I put later or in the description on how to use Alipay to actually get this set up, because it is quite complicated. But I'm going to go ahead and make the payment, and boom, the payment's done. So what's the next step? Next step will be, so now how to follow up on your order is, I already chose the logistics I'm going to use on Taobao. Oftentimes, if you're using it on Taobao, it's quite cheap. It's not bad. It's not like AliExpress pricing, but it's quite cheap. $10 for shipping and then like $3 for the shirt. We'll see how it is when it reaches my brother's doorstep. But right now I'm on the website, and here I can see it hasn't been sent yet, but it's been paid for. So I just click here and you'll get updates of when it's been sent. Realize that if there are issues with the cross-border management or when it goes through the customs, that you will get an alert on Taobao, which I will then add another video. But essentially, you just wait for it to be shipped because you already selected a shipping company, and it will be shipped directly to your customer that way. That is how you do the whole process from purchasing with a foreign bank card and shipping it to several overseas countries. If you do need help with actually getting set up for buying stuff on Taobao, or you just want to buy stuff on Taobao for your business and you need shipping channels set up that maybe Taobao doesn't have, feel free to reach out to our company. You can scan the QR code, make a free account, or just have any several inquiries to go ahead and help you source your goods from China for your business so that you can be more profitable. Now, as mentioned before, if you want to know step-by-step on how to set up Alipay as a foreigner and get your foreign bank card linked to Alipay, check out this video right here.